in Orlando right now. I hate filming in public. I hate doing this. It's so gross. Anyway, we're driving through Orlando right now and it's really pretty. What are your thoughts on Orlando?
Yeah, this is really a beautiful city. Earlier, it felt really weird to me because I just remarked, wow, this is a beautiful city. And we came around the corner where it said, Orlando, the city beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
I feel like that happens in like every city or like state park we go to. We're like, wow, this is really pretty. Or like, wow, check out those oak trees. And it's like Park of the Oaks or something like that. I feel like this has happened so many times.
I can't speak for all of Orlando, but so far it's been really beautiful and kind of has this pretty sweet blend of the natural world and cityscape.
Yeah.
Although it's kind of not super on top itself. It's a little more sprawled out. It's really cool. I'm enjoying Orlando a lot so far.
Yeah.
And I know that there's a couple of real good local areas to explore for wilderness and wildlife. So yeah, I could definitely hang out more here if we had more time.
Yeah, me too. And we went to a coffee shop and we went to the infamous Freehand Goods because I've been following Veronica Steiner for actual years. And so that was really cool to actually go get to buy a whole bunch of her artwork and just nerd out over it. So that was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh, it's so cool.
Yeah,
It's
pretty awesome.
Yeah, and Gabby was saying earlier, it's been weird loving the artwork that Veronica Steiner produces, but not necessarily having been and spent time in Florida.
Yeah.
But now that we have, it's actually meaningful when we see the alligator art pieces or some of the other creatures like the gopher tortoise and whatnot, which I guess we still haven't seen yet. But
we know about them, which is cool.
And get to see the habitat that a lot of these animals live in. And I don't know, it's so important to advocate for wildlife in places as special as Florida.
Yeah.
Especially with all the building development going on. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful, and I think they've done a great job having both nature and like a city together here.
Yeah, it's been sweet. It's been really fun to explore. Yeah, I like Orlando. Orlando's cool. It's really funny. I was like, is that from a hurricane? So that was insane. We just went diving in Alexander Springs. That's where we are right now. super beautiful out here. But that was crazy. That's the clearest water I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't even know what to say. Like, that was crazy. I'll have to include some of the footage from Wade's GoPro. I'm just looking around because I'm in an empty parking lot, but there's still some people around, and I'm still not comfortable doing this in public. But yeah, that was crazy. I am so happy and just shocked that something like that even exists. Insane. So cool. Also, I got new shorts from Ripton. Yeah. Morning. This is pretty nice. We're at the campsite right now, and we just went on a really lovely little morning walk and just having my coffee. I'm almost done here, but we're gonna pack up the van and head over to the springs again and do a little more diving before we head out today. That's the plan. Our drive today is about 5 hours. Some loud neighbors, but that's okay. They're just doing their thing. Driving, it's about 5 hours today. We're going up to Lake Tabasofki in Georgia, which if anyone from Georgia ends up watching this, tell me if I'm not pronouncing that wrong. But yeah, Lake Tabasofki, that's where we're headed today. It's about 5 hours from here in Alexander Springs. And yeah, I'm excited to get in the water again. That was the coolest dive ever yesterday. I didn't even feel like I was in reality. And that's a pretty cool way to follow up this nice peaceful morning with my coffee. This is my favorite. I just got to get up and go walk around with coffee this morning. Yeah. All right, I want to get going.